Let me dive into something that when I first saw this, I was like, well, I don't need this. I'm not a DIYer. I don't want a stapler or a tacker gun. But then I met Deb Byers, and Deb Byers, well, let me tell you how you can use this. This seemed very intimidating to me, but it's finally back in stock. It hasn't been seen in a year. It is from Caliber, and it is a rechargeable tacker and stapler gun. You are getting your choice of this handy 1.5 pound unit in red or in blue, and everybody's getting 400 staples, and you are getting 100 brad nails, all coming included. We'll show that to you here. It's a crazy birthday price of under $20. There is a safety feature in here, so whether you're doing your DIY, whether you're doing your thrifting, we're gonna send it home to you for under $10, and my favorite words, free shipping and handling. Deb Byers, get in here, because when we met, and she walked right in like this, and I went, oh gosh, what are you trying to do?
Well, the best thing is, how are you, Valerie? Hi, everybody.
Deb.
I'm thrilled to be able to present this to you. Now, Valerie made it absolutely clear that she is not a DIYer, but this is something that you're going to use when you need it. And let's face it, if this is what you've been using in the past, and I inherited this from my dad, God bless him, but when I worked on a project to put fabric on the back of a room divider, my hand was going so hard, I couldn't even get the strength to have this thing go over and over and over again. Not to mention that it's rusty, it's very difficult to fill, and it is a weight. But now you've got the ability to have a battery operated, easily used, absolutely amazing to go ahead and fill. When you want to go ahead and fill it, you simply go ahead and put your magazine of staples in here. And Valerie told you we're giving you 400 10mm staples that are going to make absolutely ease of any project that you have. You're getting the USB micro cord, you're going to charge it up. You simply pop that in right up there. It takes about 2 hours to charge it, and then you're going to be ready to go. So when you have it charged, you're going to simply turn it on, and there's a little button there that tells you to turn it on. And then you pull the trigger. Oh, wait a minute, it's not doing anything. That's the safety feature. There's a little tacker, tacker tab here at the front. That silver piece, that's going to prevent any staples from shooting out when you don't want them to. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and staple something. So maybe you're having a yard sale and you want to go ahead and make a sign. Now, what I'm doing is simply putting a little bit of pressure and letting that tacker head release, and there you go. Wow. We just stapled it. And look at that, a clean staple every single time.
Nice job.
And it's so powerful. You're not getting any kickback. You're not going to have any problems. It's easy on your hand. It's comfortable. Here we go, release that. And that's a great shot, you guys. You see that little indentation there? That's your staple. So you're going to be able to determine exactly where your staple is going to be going into whatever project that you're working on. But believe me, this is going to be fast work for any projects that you have, whether you are a seasoned do-it-yourselfer or a complete novice.
Well, yeah, when I saw Deb, and I know I'm watching you do this, I become less intimidated, because I know I'm not gonna accidentally staple, you know, something I shouldn't because of that little safety feature. I'm thinking about everybody who antique shops and thrifts, or if you just have that DIY project, if you are that handy person in your household, how great is this? And this is something that is so lightweight, it only weighs 1.5 pounds. We already are busy. And I'm not surprised, because a lot of people do these things at home, so you don't have to hire somebody else to do it. Red is most popular. We haven't seen this in over a year. So if you want to get this home, remember it's rechargeable, no batteries, no plugs. You can also get it as a gift. You have 30 days to be able to check it out. It's powerful, and it is a big customer pick when it was more expensive, and shipping and handling.
And it was worth it at that price, but to actually be able to have it, I mean, let me tell you something. There are things in life that you don't need all the time, but when you need a right tool, you need the right tool. And having a good staple gun that's going to be reliable, easy to use, comfortable on your handle, and uses brads as well, which we'll talk about in a second. But let's just go ahead and try to convince Valerie that she can possibly become a do-it-yourselfer. So we've got a little wooden sign here. We've got some rope. I want to go ahead and make this sign so I can hang it up. And I'm simply going to go ahead. Now, I think you can get it. I have to hold this down. Now, remember, I can't, there, thank you. So now I'm trying, from my vantage point, I'm kind of upside down. Now, I'm releasing that little tacker head.
Right.
Can
Boom.
you hear that?
Boom.
Boom. That is in there.
That
And
was
just for the
perfect.
sake, I'm going to give it one more shot.
I mean, that's going around that really thick twine there.
Absolutely. So think of all the projects that you can utilize. And the best part is, because of that safety feature of knowing that you're not going to have staples flying off until you have that tacker head in there, you don't have to worry about it if you've got kids around.
And it works. It works.
It does.
This is not right. This is not show and tell, and it doesn't work. You know what I love? When you are doing that, you're not jumping back.
No.
The power and the control is in the staple gun. It's not you. You're not manually having to do that with your shoulder, with your back, with your necks, with your hands. And even it takes those more high kind of industrial sort of thick pieces like that twine in the wood, and even the dainty things too.
Absolutely. So we want to make, oops, I missed it. I couldn't see it, so we'll just thread this through. So it's hard for me to do this, to show this to you guys on real time because I'm backward. And
Here, how about I do this? I'm gonna hold it down from here on
Thank
this
you
side.
so much, because I can't quite see it.
So that everybody can see it at home.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead. Remember, I'm going to put this in between. Can we see it? Am I in between?
Yep.
Great. So now, oh, I keep missing it.
Sorry,
So
let's put it over here.
it's very
It's not easy to do, so you guys
upside
can get...
down.
Here, how's that?
So here we go. There we go. Go. Did we get it? Ah, I keep missing.
You're good,
Easy?
right there.
Okay,
Yep,
good.
you got it.
Watch your fingers. Here we go. Okay, great. So now what we're doing, or attempting to do, but you're going to be able to do this at home, is put fairy lights on this little guy. So you have the ability to go ahead and confidently...
There you go.
There,
You got it. You
Okay,
got
so
it.
now we can create fairy lights all the way around here, but now you're going to be able to do it at home because, number one, you're not going to be upside down like we are.
And
But
I know we have some other
Yes.
ideas over here, and I know we only have about a minute left. Look at the alternative first.
This is the alternative. This is your great new friend. And I just want to show you quickly how to do the brads because you're getting brads as well. Brads are those little tiny things that you're going to, little nails, you can't nail them in, they're so tiny, tiny. And you have the ability to go ahead and load brads in here as well. Again, easy pinch, open it up, unlike this one that's going to pinch your fingers. Take the magazine out, pop the brads in, and you are good to go project after project after project, and you'll be just like Valerie, confident and absolutely thrilled.
One thing I wanted to mention is you are getting the 100 brads and you're also getting 400 staples, but this is not like a funky size. You can replenish these at basically any, supply store.
You can get them, yes, anywhere you go.
Blue or red. Red is most popular. Under $10 to get it home. Think about getting it for dad. Think about getting it for mom. Think about anybody who's always like, oh, I can fix that. And get it for yourself so you have it. So, all right, I'm happy you guys are shopping with that, with us. Thanks, Deb. So fast.
Are you a convert?
I am.
There you go.
I like the blue. I like the blue. And look how easy it is, especially, if you're reframing or reupholstering something, taking those crafting projects at home to the next level with the safety features. Remember, no batteries, no cords. It's not intimidating, and it is a customer pick, and we haven't seen it in over a year. So I'm excited that you got a chance to choose the rechargeable caliber tacker and stapler gun. All right, you know what that caliber needs? It needs to be recharged. You know what you have to